So we closed the executive session, but not a motion to come out, right?
No, we did. Oh, no, now.
No, now, yeah.
Sorry.
No sweat. Okay. Let's come out of executive session. May I have a motion and a second to come out of executive session?
You already did that.
We did that already. We'll do it again.
I thought we had the motion to close.
No,
All right, so moved.
okay.
Seconded.
Roll call.
All in favor?
Yep.
Committeeman Britting,
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand,
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani.
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Kane.
Yep.
Mayor Tigrelli.
Yes, thank you. Good evening and welcome to the Township Committee meeting of September 9th, 2025. We held an executive session at 6:30 and we're now reconvening with all of you. Ms. Brake, please call the roll.
Committeeman Britting,
Here.
Committeewoman Hand,
Here.
Committeeman Lapani,
Present.
Deputy Mayor Payne.
Here.
Mayor Tigrelli.
Here.
Administrator Ferrera.
Here.
Attorney Willard.
Okay, please join me in a salute to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Right. So, first item on the agenda is approval of minutes. May I have a motion and a second to approve the regular meeting minutes of August 12th, 2025?
Motion to approve. Second.
Okay, roll call.
Committeeman Britting,
Abstain.
Committeewoman Hand,
Yes, approved.
Committeeman Lapani,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne.
Yes.
Mayor Tigrelli.
Yes. Okay. So before we get into the committee reports, I have a couple of general announcements to make. September through October is Hispanic Heritage Month. We observe National Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th through October 15th. This year's theme is Collective Heritage, Honoring the Past, Inspiring the Future. This recognizes the influence of Hispanic Americans on history, the history, culture, and achievements of our country. This month also serves as a reminder of our ongoing commitment to improving access to services, particularly language access for people with limited English proficiency. See tomorrow's e-news and the Township website for useful resources that will educate and inform the Hispanic community about the programs and services available. We had a Rotary Fair Special Needs Day. Every year, the Rotary Fair sets aside one day as Family Fun Day, a day where special needs children can enjoy the fair with their families. I was joined by Committeewoman Hand, Committeeman Lapani, and members of the Police Department, as well as members of Unico and the Rotary Club of Hillsborough, as we cut the ribbon and participated in activities with the children. Most Rotary events, the fair is attended at night, but this is a day, I think from 11 to 2 on Saturday for special needs and their families, and it's a great event, and many of the businesses donate their time, and staff donate their time for this special day. Fishing Derby on Friday, September 5th. The fishing dock and pond at Van Middlesworth was packed with 85 young anglers hoping to reel in the big catch at our annual fishing derby. I was joined by Township employees and members of the Hillsborough Police Department to assist with hooks and bait. Committeewoman Hand had the honor of recognizing the top 3 finishers. Anthony S., age 3, caught a 21.9 ounce fish. Robbie B., I think we know who that is, caught a 22 ounce fish. And the top prize went to Jaden D., age 11, who caught a 70.7 ounce catfish. Congratulations to all, and we hope to see everyone back this year. My understanding, it was the largest crowd they've ever had. So let's keep up the good involvement and keep up the fishing. So also at Ann Van on August 30th was a perfectly sunny day for the Doggy Splashdown at AVM Dog Park. All the furry friends and their owners had a great time. Special thanks to Cowabunga Cones and Sweets and T&T Pet Supply for providing us with such a fun time. It's my dog Keith right there with the cow and with me. So good. It was a good time. Blood drive. Hillsborough Township's Mayor's Wellness Campaign hosted a blood drive on August 28th. Thanks to the generosity of Hillsborough Township residents, the drive generated 34 donations. Each unit collected will be separated into platelets, red cells, and plasma, then distributed to local hospitals. These 34 units have the potential to save up to 102 lives in our community. So the community really turned out, and The blood drive went well, and they were all very impressed with it for the first time for this group running it. So turn the town teal. On September 4th, I joined township staff and members of the police department to turn the town teal, to raise awareness for ovarian cancer. Susan Timko, who we will hear more from during the proclamations, will tell us more about this initiative. But you'll see the teal around the building outside. I'm wearing the ribbon here that I got that day. So it's become an annual thing, and we'll hear more from them later. I think that's all for now. So let's go to reports from the committee liaisons, starting with Committeeman Britting.
Thank you, Mayor, and welcome back, everybody, and welcome back to school, boys and girls. Everybody excited for school? No, yes, but no, I get it. Oh, there you go, Christian. My Christian gets, there you go. So we all hope you guys have a terrific school year, and girls too. Hope you have a really great school year. It's gonna be a fun year for you guys. So make sure you get your math and science homework done in between all the sports that you guys do. All right, so let's go to the first item that we have on screen here. Is there something else regarding the fishing derby? I know Mayor already talked about fishing derby, but I wanted to show proof. That's Robbie. He caught a fish, boys. His baseball team probably doesn't believe him, so I wanted to show the picture that he actually did it. So there is proof right there that he caught it. So good job, man. All right, now we have administration. So just some updates here. So the 5th anniversary of the Scarecrow Festival promises to be a vibrant and whimsical celebration that brings the community together in a joyful display of creativity and tradition. This year's festival begins on September 28th, so about 3 weeks away, and provides 3 weeks away the opportunity to showcase the remarkable creativity of our talented talent of our residents and our local businesses. On October 29th, the festival will culminate in a public awards ceremony celebrating the most outstanding and creative scarecrow designs. Whether you're a returning visitor or a first-time attendee, the 5th anniversary of the Scarecrow Festival is sure to offer unforgettable memories and a delightful experience for all ages. See the flyer in tomorrow's e-news to register your crow. We're the Boy Scouts. I see you guys here. You guys should consider doing a Scarecrow. HBL President, Mr. Shimp, you might want to do it yourself as well for HBL. We have cheerleaders in the room. Do a cheerleader Scarecrow. I think it'd be pretty cool. All right, so Economic Business and Development, HBA Awards. So voting on the 2025 HBA Awards is now closed. More than 350 individuals submitted their votes across 9 exciting categories. Winners will be announced soon and recognized at the HBA, that's the business group that we have in Hillsborough, Awards Dinner on Thursday, October 30th, day before Halloween, from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Roycebrook Golf Club. Join us in celebrating our local businesses. See registration information on the for the celebration on the Economic and Business Development website. Restaurant Week, Mayor, your favorite time of year, right? Mayor loves to check out every single day of the week. He goes in and tries a different one. So filming for the 2025 Restaurant Week has just wrapped up. So keep an eye out for videos and reshare them when you see them. Restaurant Week runs from September 23rd through the 28th of this year, showcasing local dining with creative specials and incentives. Visit Restaurant Week webpage for the full list of participating restaurants and their offers. Now, the most important component of Restaurant Week is to ask you all to shop and eat and stay in Hillsborough when you spend your money. That's the whole idea. Support our local businesses. That's what Restaurant Week is all about. So try to take that week and shop everywhere you can, or eat wherever you can and try a new place. So maybe you can start a new tradition with your family. Experience Hillsborough Digital Magazine. We're one of the most digitized townships in the central New Jersey, so thank you to Sarah Brake and our administrator Ferreira for that. The summer 2025 edition of the Experience Hillsborough e-magazine is now live on the Economic Business Development, also to our Economic Business Development group as well too. This quarterly digital publication offers readers a glimpse into what makes Hillsborough Township a fantastic place to live, work, and visit through engaging stories, stunning photos, and special highlights. Explore all the events, destinations, and activities that make our community vibrant all year long. This issue spotlights both new and established businesses, along with much more. And thank you to Zuzana for always pulling that through every single time we have an edition there. Her team does a great job. So Health Department. The Health Department will be hosting several vaccine clinics throughout the fall, beginning September 25th. For information, see the flyer in tomorrow's e-news. And that's just a good call out as well, too. I think the mayor will say this towards the end, but make sure you sign up for e-news if you're interested in what's going on in Hillsborough Township. And Brett, you want me to smile for the picture for you back there? He likes to, yeah. All right, he's one of the coaches, he's teasing. All right, so human resources. Hillsborough Township is hiring for a variety of positions. Please see tomorrow's e-news for a link to the application process. There are a number of jobs in Hillsborough Township that are available. It is a great place to work. We were recognized from that last year from the state. We won an award for that, for satisfaction and employee recognition. So please, if you're looking for a position, it's a great place to come work. So from a recreation standpoint, there's a lot going on here, young guys and young gals, a lot of stuff going on here. So help protect the parks and wildlife. As you enjoy Hillsborough Township parks, we kindly remind you not to feed the wildlife. While it may seem harmless, feeding wild animals may cause the animals harm by making them dependent on humans for food, altering their natural behaviors and increasing the risk of aggressive encounters. For the health and safety of both wildlife and our community, please help keep the parks safe, natural environments by refraining from feeding animals or leaving food along the walking paths during our visits. Now, from the kid's standpoint, the reason we say that too is if you feed the animals, they feel like they can come back on a regular basis, and that's not a good thing because now they're engaging with people more often, and that's not good for them. So monarch butterfly update as well too. So Mayor has put a lot into this year too. This is a great culture of animal that we want to make sure that we maintain in Hillsborough. Don't forget to check out the pollinator gardens located here at the municipal building as well as Ann Van Middlesworth Park, so AVM. It is amazing to see the project come full circle, and the fact that the monarch butterflies and various other species have made these gardens their homes is truly remarkable. Keep an eye out for a few more monarch-related initiatives as the year comes to close. It's just a beautiful opportunity to continue to make the town just a beautiful place to be, and it's just the little things that make a big difference. So Community Day at Rutgers. Join us for Hillsborough Township Day at the Rutgers Stadium as Rutgers takes on Maryland on November 8th. Tickets are just $40 plus fees, and it's a great chance to cheer on the Scarlet Knights with friends, family, and neighbors. Don't miss out. See the flyer in tomorrow's e-news to register by noon on November 8th. All right, bathing suit drive. This was actually a really good project that the Recreation Department had put forward this year. They did a lot of work this year. So the NJRPA bathing suit and goggle drive was completed this past Friday. We're happy to announce that the generosity of Hillsborough residents made this a huge success. While this was the first time Hillsborough participated in this initiative, based on the outpouring of support, we'll be joining this initiative again for future years. This essentially links children with swimming materials that they need when people that are less fortunate that may not have the means to pay for it. So this is a great opportunity to give back to the community as well too. Pickleball courts. It's a growing and fun thing to do. It's actually really fun. It's pretty strenuous if you really get into it. So Doherty Park pickleball courts are open for public use. Doherty Park, if you're going towards, if not all familiar, if you're going up 206 towards the circle, right after the train track overpass, left-hand side is Doherty Park. There's a lot of soccer fields, baseball field, and now pickleball court there. So lights will remain on until 10 p.m. each evening until October 31st, except during inclement weather. Don't forget to check out the Parks and Rec website for fall adult lessons. It's a great way to play some free pickleball versus having to go some other places. Kickball with the Cops and movie night. It's coming up. Spend some time with the team in blue, the ones that are out there protecting us, the real heroes of our town along with DPW. So please join us for our final 2025 movie Under the Stars featuring Kickball with the Cops and movie screening of a Minecraft movie on Friday, September 12th. Pre-registration is required. Kickball registrations begin at 5 p.m. The ice cream truck will arrive at 7 p.m. Gregory, there will be ice cream. I'm talking to my almost 4-year-old sitting back there. At 7 p.m. and the movie starts at 7:30 p.m. All right, just a little bit more from me with regards to social services, a really important division within Hillsborough Township to help people. Scam and fraud prevention. Regardless of age, anyone can fall victim to a scam. The Social Services Department invites residents of Hillsborough Township to learn how to identify scams and what it takes and what steps to take after receiving a suspected scam call, email, or text during a presentation on September 16th at 6 p.m. I think it's actually a really good place to go for people that maybe have an elderly parent or family member or someone who is not as savvy when it comes to receiving those calls. That can really do a nice job of giving them some skills and techniques what to look for, because the scams are getting more and more. It's really unnecessary, and it's a shame it happens, but it's something that we need to continue to help people train themselves to deal with. Older Adult Resource Fair. The Social Services Department is pleased to announce the upcoming Older Adult Resource Fair taking place on Thursday, the 25th of this month, September, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. here at the Municipal Complex. This event will provide our senior citizens and their families with access to a wide range of valuable resources, including legal, financial, and insurance planning, home care and senior services, health and wellness programs, leisure, fitness, technology, and recreation opportunities. I mean, they have so much more I can read here. Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, opportunities. So representatives from government offices, including Veteran Services, will also be available to connect attendees with important community support. Our Social Services Department is working incredibly hard to give back to the town as much as humanly possible. We live in a very digitized matrix world, and it's important that people have the support that they need. So for more information, please contact the Hillsborough Township Social Services Department. Last thing from me tonight, Mayor, last two things are a PSE&G grant. Through a grant-funded PSE&G program, the Social Services Department is assisting the distribution of free 7-outlet advanced power strips and efficient flow shower heads. Items were distributed to senior chapters A and B, the CAN, which is the Hillsborough Food Pantry, and to the Hillsborough Rockettes. Not sure if you've seen them. They're a real cool group of ladies and a few gents that are out there that dance in a number of different holiday events and across the town. Additional items will also be given out at the Older Resource Fair on September 25th. And finally, Somerset County announces fall prevention programming. In observance of Falls Prevention Awareness Month in September, Somerset County wants residents to be aware of some evidence-based fall prevention programs that are offered at county center wellness centers to help improve overall balance, strength, and flexibility, and are a great way to socialize and make new friends. Please see the Somerset County website for more information. And I wanted to just close out on one thing with regards to the recreation. One of the lead liaisons to the school board as well too. Just wanted to not only acknowledge that school is starting, but our football team is 1-1. They didn't lose the first game by much. They whooped them in the second game, so hopefully you can get out there and support them. When is it? It's September 12th at 6 p.m. here home in Hillsborough, and it's against Ridge. And that's one of our nemesises on the Hillsborough baseball team. So let's get out there, support them. Let's beat Ridge. Always beat Ridge and beat Bridgewater. So good luck to everybody, and thank you, Mayor. I need some water.
Thank you, Committeeman. Well, I'm not going to share mine. So.
No, I don't want yours. That's all good.
Committeewoman Hand.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. And following on the sports theme, just a shout out to our own Jess McKelvey. She is a high school player. She was the first player that was just recruited by Boston College. So I think it's amazing the academic achievements we have here in town, as well as from a sports perspective. Yes, I coached her. Does that have anything to do with her getting into BC? The jury's out. We'll let somebody else decide. But that could be one of my claims to fame. So congrats to Jess. Also, just a shout out to another one of our high school athletes. If you are familiar with Aileen Shu, she is an incredible student and volleyball player who is now back on the volleyball team after a really tragic car accident. So it was just a great example of somebody who is just a fighter through and through, and just wanting to give a shout out to her. Also, our very own Susan Gulliford. If you have played a sport or done any activity in Hillsborough, you've probably either had your picture taken by Susan and her husband George, or you have, been in a social media post from Susan. So just know that she is fighting right now. She is fighting the good fight. And I was just emailing with George, and he said it was okay. So we just want to give a collective, shout out and send our thoughts to Susan. She wants to be here so desperately in person. She cannot. She's in the hospital right now. And again, just give a thought, give a prayer, however you observe. That would be great. Also, I know it's funny, I saw some faces when we were talking about school starting. Kids are upset. I saw some parents of young children that were kind of excited maybe that school's back in. Just a shout out, I'm a new empty nester. To any of you that are also empty nesters, it was, while it was kind of nice when they were in camp and they went back to school, it's a little hard when they're all in college. So just a shout out to all of the other empty nesters. Maybe we'll play pickleball at Doherty. Like, there's a lot of hobbies that we can take up. And one last one was the fishing derby. I think what was awesome, and it was great to see the mayor there, is I think a majority of the people that I spoke to were fishing for the first time. So just a shout out to the Parks and Rec Department. It's a great program, and it was wonderful to see so many kids fishing for the first time. Hopefully they, got bitten right by the bug and would keep fishing. So all good stuff. All right, from a library perspective, for summer reading, nearly 1,400 residents participated in the Summer Reading Challenge. The Hillsborough branch had the highest number of registered readers in the entire Somerset library system. So shout out to our awesome students. And from a fall perspective, there is a multicultural event on Saturday, October 18th. They will be celebrating different cultures from around the globe. So, We don't know what the weather will be like on Saturday, the 18th, especially if it's rainy, where you can take the family to get some good cultural exposure. The National Library Card Sign-Up Month, so this is it, right? The library is encouraging anyone who works, lives, or travels in Hillsborough to sign up for a library card. If you sign up this month, can we see a show of hands? Who doesn't have a library card? Everyone has a library card? Okay, so one. All right, if you don't have a library card, sign up this month and you can be submitted for a raffle to win a Kindle. So if that is, come on, you can get a free Kindle. So just put your name in for a library card and you can be submitted to the drawing. There will also be, I know there was another event on September 18th at night. During the day, there is a Learn How to Be Prepared in an Emergency. So Somerset County Department of Health is presenting a public health emergency preparedness at the library. It's at 12:30 on Saturday, and there'll be more information in the flyer tomorrow. Additionally, this is National Suicide Preparedness and Awareness Month, Prevention and Awareness Month. So suicide is possible to prevent. More than 48,000 people a year commit suicide. That is more than the population of our town. So it is preventable. It is the second leading cause of death for people between the ages of 10 and 34. So it is preventable. It is something, folks are able to talk about it and recover. There is remember the Suicide National Hotline is 988. So that would be great to review with the family, 988. And again, there's more information available on our website. And last but not least, there were some cases, I know several of us had posted on social media, there were cases of avian flu. There have been 20 vultures so far positive for avian flu. Please, as Committeeman Brodeen, I think, was talking about not feeding the animals, please do not feed birds. If you see a dead bird, please do not touch it. If you go on the Board of Health website, there is directions on how to prepare yourself to dispose of the animal. Additionally, I think it was Monday, so it might have just been yesterday or Sunday, there was a rabid kitten found over off Valinor. So again, there was a lot of information on social media. Don't leave your pets out. Pay attention. Don't go near, animals that you do not know. And if you have any questions, call the health department. All right? Thanks so much, Mayor. Back to you.
Thank you, Committeewoman. Committeeman LaPanny, your turn.
Thank you, Mayor. Few things here. So the building department now does nothing over the phone as far as scheduling inspections, so everything must be made through the STL portal or by filling out the inspection form or emailing it to the designated email. So don't try and do anything over the phone. It's all done via the STL portal or by email. And then this actually, I think, protects you from missing an appointment, right? You have a paper trail, so I think it's a good move in the right direction. Obviously, we've been paving a lot around town, if you haven't noticed. So a little update so far: Falcon Road, Kilmer Drive, Matthew Road, Daniel Drive, Walnut Grove, and Township Line have all been completed. The remaining scheduled roads will be done within the next week. We are actually, Dukes Parkway West, we're approving that today, so that will be repaved with a grant from DOT starting in October. And Brown Avenue, we're waiting for just a few NJDOT inspections, and then that will open up soon. There are some construction projects being done by the county, so these are county-run jobs and paid through the county. Amsterdam Drive between Amwell Road and Old Amwell Road, Shilkey Lane, which is Amsterdam Drive to the cul-de-sac, and Old Amwell Road, Amwell Drive to Millstone River Road. School buses and Mercy Access will have access during the road closures, but just keep in mind they start September 8th through the 11th, so this coming week those areas will be affected. Our micro-sealing project has been going on, a list of a bunch of roads. Most of the people who are affected have gotten letters. Claremont Drive, High Acre, Sunnyside, Franklin, Ann, Hendricks, Larson, Hamilton, Todd, Cruiser, Doyle, Bone Peak, Dross, Crane, Woods, Fry, Wagner, Felon, North Drive, and Pleasant Run Road. So those are all getting a micro seal. Hillsborough Mapping Hub is the best place to find information on your variety of topics, from sewer services areas to voting districts. So it's on the Hillsborough website under planning and zoning. It's a mapping hub. You can look at zoning districts of your property. You can look up an array of information. So utilize that on the dashboard. Public Works is continuing to make progress on road repairs throughout the township that aren't pavement more pothole repairs, milling and filling, that kind of thing, storm drain repairs. So that'll be ongoing throughout the summer and fall. Residents are also reminded that drop-off program at the Auten Road site is nearing the end of its season, with only a few remaining registration dates available. So make sure you sign up if you wish to participate. You get that information on the website and the public page. All those who were affected by the microburst storm on Saturday, the storm debris drop-off at Auten Road is open all week, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., and also Saturday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you are having a landscaper or a contractor drop off your debris because you need proof of residency, there is a form to fill out and give that contractor so he is allowed in to drop the debris from your house. You can get that on the DPW work site. So don't just send a landscape contractor there to drop off his stuff without that proof. He will be turned away. A little pat on the back to one of our employees who's been working with us for a long time, our tax assessor, Deb Blaney, who recently won 2 prestigious awards, the A&E Weiler Award for Education in recognition of an assessor who has contributed the most in the field of education. This award was presented to her on behalf of the Association of Municipal Assessors. And also, she's the recipient of the 2025 NRAAO Scholarship Education Award through the Northeastern Regional Association of Assessing Officers. Deborah was chosen due to her educational accomplishments over the last 5 years teaching for Rutgers and the presentations she co-created and presented at the Tax Assessors Conference in Cape May. So congratulations to Deborah, one of our unsung employees who does a lot for us and makes us proud. And that's it, Mayor.
All right, thank you. Next is Deputy Mayor Payne.
Guys, I'm really sorry. I actually cut out 3 paragraphs while everyone else was talking. We're not doing 2 meetings a month, and it gets a little brutal. I apologize in advance, but we'll go fast. We're almost there. Hillsborough Fire District has been working diligently on ways to better serve the community. One of those ways is a program that helps the fire district get to know you and your family better in the event of an emergency through the Community Connect website. Residents can provide property information on the people who live at that residence, particularly those with disabilities, as well as details about pets. This vital information can help to save precious moments if an emergency occurs. Look for the QR code and link in tomorrow's e-news. It's also on our website. Hillsborough Police would like to remind residents that it is illegal to steal political signs. Signs posted on private property may only be removed by the property owner, and signs posted on public property may only be removed by state or local personnel who maintain that property, like the side of 206. Anyone caught stealing these signs can and will be charged as a disorderly person, fined up to $1,000, and serve jail time of up to 6 months. Sustainability, there's still time to register to attend the Sustainable Hillsborough's Compost 101 class, September 13th from 10:30 in the morning until noon here at the Municipal Building. Sustainable Hillsborough will be giving tips and tricks on how to compost in your own backyard, and the first 50 registrants will receive a free compost bin. The following ceremonies will be hosted here at the Garden of Honor and led by VFW Post 8371. Thursday, September 11th is Patriots Day Tribute, 9 a.m. here at the Garden of Honor. Friday, September 19th, Palmia Recognition Day Tribute, 9 a.m., Garden of Honor. And Tuesday, November 11th is Veterans Day, 9 a.m., Garden of Honor. All residents are welcome and encouraged to attend. That is all.
Great. Thank you, Deputy Mayor. I have a couple more items to report on. First is the 206, on Route 206. They've been reporting on the website. They've updated it, I think August 21st was the last time. They've been working to widen, they're going to be focused on the northbound side of the road. They have to open up one side or get one side done before they can move traffic. There's a lot of technical issues on coordinating the maintenance of traffic They're working on a new ramp. They've been moving overhead wires slowly, piecemeal. The one thing that was noticeable are the stormwater detention ponds. They've been putting fences around ponds, so I think they're getting ready to do some major work. I say I think, because nobody's confirmed it yet, but to do major work by preparing the stormwater basins. You'll see the fences going up around them. So that's a sign. I take that as a sign. We're trying to get some more regular communication rather than just going to the website, trying to figure out what was updated. We're trying to get some more affirmative responses from the DOT. With the change to, I don't want to say fall, but the change of season to post Labor Day, we hope to see some more action out there. Hillsborough is partnering with the library to Go Green for Halloween. The Go Green Halloween initiative encourages Hillsborough residents to get into the spirit of recycling by donating clean, gently used costumes in the drop box located at the entrance of the library between September 15th and September 25th. Donated costumes can include all sizes from children to adults, even pet costumes, and residents can shop for new-to-you costumes on September 26th and 27th. See the press release in tomorrow's e-news for more details if you're interested. Well water testing. The Hillsborough Health Department, along with Raritan Headwaters, is sponsoring a well water testing event for any township resident who wants to test their potable well water. Interested residents can purchase water test kits at a reduced price. The event will be held at the rear parking lot of the municipal building on October 4th from 9 until noon. There'll be a press release tomorrow with more information, including the schedule of the tests, the various costs. So if you have well water, look into getting it tested. Somerset County and Woods Road 9/11 ceremony. Deputy Mayor Payne announced the 9/11 ceremony will be taking place here at our Garden of Honor in the morning. There are a couple of other notable observances taking place. The annual Woods Road Firehouse ceremony will take place at 6:30 on September 11th. That's 324 Woods Road. And Somerset County is also commemorating September 11th at the County 9/11 Memorial at 8:46 a.m. The memorial is at the corner of Grove and Main Streets in Somerville. So if you want to come out and pay respects on this day, those are some of the places you can do that. So stay connected. As always, you can stay connected with all events via the Wednesday Mayor's e-news and Thursday's Experience Hillsborough Bulletin. Be sure to follow and like the official Hillsborough Township Facebook page, X, formerly known as Twitter, and Instagram. Tune in to Hillsborough YouTube channel and sign up for Hillsborough alerts for traffic and emergency notifications. Whew. Now we get to business. We have 8 proclamations tonight. So we're going to make the baseball kids wait even longer.
Make them wait. Patience.
Even longer. You got to have patience, right?
We used to
Out in the
watch
field.
commercials as kids. Remember that? We used to watch commercials.
No more commercials.
Patience.
So, okay. We're going to start with the Boy Scouts, the Eagle Scouts. First is Neil. I'm going to have to raise the microphone for you. As you do. Great. Neil Chauhan, a senior at Hillsborough High School and member of Boy Scout Troop 489, has achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. Neil's Eagle Scout project consisted of replacing and rewiring Mary Mother of God's Stations of the Cross plaque lighting, which included assembling lights, digging wire trenches, wiring and installing the lights. The brick mortar was also reshaped. The project took 156 hours to complete with the assistance of 13 volunteers. Neil served as the patrol leader, assistant senior patrol leader, and senior patrol leader. He is a member of the Black Student Union and volunteers at the Watershed Institute, MLK Youth Center, and the Feeding Hands Food Pantry. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the Mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Neil Chauhan for having achieved the rank of Eagle Scout, an honor for both himself and for those who guided him, with best wishes for a bright future. Congratulations. You wanna say something?
I'd like to thank the mayor and the rest of the committee for recognizing me today, as well as my parents and my other scout leaders. They've molded me into the person I am today, and I wouldn't be here without them. Thank you.
Do you have any? Your parents want to come up? Atithya Gounder, a freshman at Rutgers University Honors College, a graduate of Hillsborough High School, and member of Boy Scout Troop 489, has achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. Atithya's Eagle Scout project consisted of constructing 3 brand-new park benches along Amsterdam Drive. The project took 80 hours with the assistance of 12 volunteers. He served as the senior patrol leader, assistant patrol leader, and photographer for the 2022 Philmont trip. In high school, Atithya served as the president of the Hillsborough Stock Exchange Club. Oh, yeah? Any tips? And was a member of the Future Leaders of America Club. He also volunteered at the Watershed Institute and the New Jersey Somerset County Democratic Committee. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the Mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Atithya Gounder for having achieved the rank of Eagle Scout, an honor for both himself and for those who guided him, with best wishes for a bright future.
I'd like to thank the mayor and the committee for honoring me tonight. I'd also like to thank the volunteers and all the people who donated for my project. And I'd also like to thank my family for supporting me through this whole process. Thank you.
Are they here? Your family? Different one? Okay. Keep going. Zion. Zion Montes, right? Commemoration. Zion Montes, a junior at Immaculata High School and member of Boy Scout Troop 489, has achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. Zion's Eagle Scout project consisted of rehabilitation and waste removal from Cedar and Creek trails in 6 Mile Run Reservoir. The task included cutting back brush and weeds, manually removing tires, glass, metal, and other waste from the ground, as well as dragging solid waste to dumpsters for removal. The project took 172 hours to complete with assistance of 21 volunteers. He served as patrol leader, historian, and junior assistant scoutmaster, and volunteers at the Feeding Hands Food Pantry and IHS Campus Ministry. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Zion Montes for having achieved the rank of Eagle Scout, an honor for both himself and for those who guided him, with best wishes for a bright future. Congratulations.
I'd like to say thank you to the mayor and the committee for this, and also thank you to my mom for all the help she's done, and to my fellow scouts for all that they have done.
Boy Scout stuff or no? Football. All right. Liam Rorty, a senior at Hillsborough High School and member of Boy Scout Troop 489, has achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. Liam's Eagle Scout project consisted of revamping the path leading to St. Joe's Church's Veterans Flagpole by replacing the gravel pathway, adding pavers, benches, and mulch around trees behind the flagpole. The project took 136 hours to complete with the assistance of 10 scouts and 14 volunteers. He served as a patrol leader from May 2022 to April 2025. Liam was involved in football and lacrosse and volunteered as a basketball coach. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Liam Rorty for having achieved the rank of Eagle Scout, an honor for both himself and for those who guided him, with best wishes for a bright future. Congrats.
I'd like to thank the town for having us here tonight. I'd like to thank troop leadership, specifically Mr. Workman, for being a big help to all the Eagle Scouts. And I'd like to thank my dad for being an ASM, helped me through this, and my mom for yelling at us to actually get it done.
And Dashell. Dashel Workman, a senior at Hillsborough High School and member of Boy Scout Troop 489, has achieved the rank of Eagle Scout. 489 is really putting them through, huh? You guys are doing good. Dashel's Eagle Scout project consisted of refurbishing Doherty Park by sanding and repainting benches, trimming weeds, and restoring the merry-go-round. The project took 172 hours with the assistance of 16 volunteers. Daschel served as quartermaster, patrol leader, and assistant senior patrol leader. He is a member of the Black Student Union and volunteered at Gigi's Playhouse, church food drives, and Shake a Can through the student council. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize and extend our sincere congratulations to Daschel Workman for having achieved the rank of Eagle Scout, an honor for both himself and for those who guided him. Best wishes for a bright future.
I'd like to thank the committee and the mayor for honoring me on this occasion. I'd like to thank my family and friends, especially my brother, mom, and dad, for dragging me across the finish line. I'd like to thank my beneficiaries, the Rotary Club, and I'd like to thank Troop 489 for giving me valuable life lessons.
Dash, as you take that picture, there was a bunch of kids playing on the merry-go-round the other night when I was over at the park, and I was like, that thing's about to fall apart and die, kill someone. And then I went over and I noticed how nice it looked. Good job.
Stay there, Erica. Let's give one of the little scouts. So, congrats on that. All scouts, come on up. One. Ovarian cancer. All right. Did I have it on one side, but I had swag over here? And put it on this side.
Oh, no,
That's okay.
Thank you for learning.
All right. Ovarian cancer awareness. The American Cancer Society estimates that 12,730 American women are projected to lose their lives to ovarian cancer this year. Women who are middle-aged and older who have a family history of ovarian or breast cancer or have had certain cancers in the past are at increased risk of developing ovarian cancer. Because ovarian cancer often goes undetected until advanced stages, increasing awareness and encouraging early detection is critical to fighting this disease, as it is estimated that about 20,890 new cases of ovarian cancer will be diagnosed in the United States this year. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize September 25th, 2025 as Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month and call upon citizens, government agencies, organizations, healthcare providers, and research institutes to raise ovarian cancer awareness and continue helping women live longer, healthier lives, and urge women to talk to their health care providers to learn more about this disease. With that, I yield the microphone to you.
Well, thank you again, Mayor and all the committeemen. It's been, I think, over 10 years that we've been raising awareness here in Hillsborough. We've been doing it for many years in other towns as well. And I'm the coordinator, but we have, the group picture's not there. But if it was, well, you probably saw it before. Amazing people come out. All of you, many of you in the offices come out, and we have a great team that comes out and does this. So we just thank you for the support. We volunteer with turnthetownsteal.org, so if you wanted more information on the symptoms and things like that, pass the information along because it's silent. There's no like concrete bloating, eating, like feeling full fast, or just some little symptoms that anybody feels at any time. So knowledge and awareness is everything, and thank you again.
Here's your proclamation. Yeah, you may have seen the ribbons that were tied out front when you came in on the trees, so that's what this is for. And I saw them, I don't remember where I was, but I saw teal ribbons somewhere else in town, and I knew, yeah.
Lots of towns have them. People used to think it was for like Labor Day weekend because it'd go up, and people are learning more and more what it's really for. It's good. Okay, oh, okay.
Have to wait for one more, right? One more, and then it's.
Or we just cancel it out.
National preparedness.
Here we go.
Gonna be past their bedtime soon. Hey, guys. There you go. What's the thing? You guys can share. Oh, yeah, okay. National Preparedness Month. Emergencies can arise unexpectedly, and being prepared can make all the difference. National Preparedness Month was established in 2004 to encourage Americans to prepare for emergencies. The theme for 2025 is Preparedness at Home and includes 4 key actions to prepare for any disaster. Know your risk, make a family emergency plan, build an emergency supply kit, and get involved in your community by taking action to prepare for emergencies. Hillsborough Township encourages its residents to take action to prepare and stay informed of emergencies by signing up for alerts through the township's emergency notification system and monitoring the local government website and social media sites. Hillsborough Township Office of Emergency Management mission is to provide a comprehensive integrated emergency system that coordinates community resources to protect the lives, property, and environment through mitigation, preparedness, response, and recovery from all natural and man-made hazards and disasters that may impact Hillsborough Township. Now therefore be it proclaimed that we, the Mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby recognize September 2025 as National Preparedness Month and call upon the citizens, businesses, and organizations within the township to take the necessary steps to be prepared for any emergency that may arise. Who we have here is our OEM, Office of Emergency Management Director, newly hired, and Bob Wagner, who also oversees the OEM. So they do a lot for the township, so congrats.
I just want to thank the mayor and the committee for this, and also just a quick reminder, if anybody wants to sign up for emergency alerts, go to the township website and just click on OEM and you can sign up. Thank you.
All right, let's take it. He'll get off that easy. All right, that's all for tonight. Who's left?
Parents would charge you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's not the kid.
All right, Hillsborough Baseball 9U Travel Team.
Ready to go? Okay, boys, go.
Yeah, what are you doing? This is your shot. You've had ants in the pants all night. How you doing again?
Mayor, I think they just wanted to sit here longer, is what it comes down to.
Write it down. They'll knock each other out. They'll knock each other down.
Grayson, are you the mascot? Okay. All right. Hillsborough Baseball League 9 under 9U travel team district champions. All right. The 2025 Hillsborough Baseball League 9U travel team is the district champion. The 9U travel team had 152 runs in 12 games and has a current record of 6 wins and 0 losses. The team consists of the following young athletes and coaches. I forgot about this. Name and rank.
First and last name.
You can take it and pass it along.
Gabe Cologne.
There you go.
Brecken Reyes. Braden Malloy. Dominic Franzoso. Brandon Campbell. Braden Shimp. Robbie Britting. Benny DeMayo. Chase Mraz. Jeremy Owens. Arjun Patel. Braxton Crow. Sam Beisel.
Brett Malloy.
Nick Franzoso.
Mick Patel.
John Shemp. Matt Campbell.
Bob Britting.
All right. We missed the mascot.
Grayson Britting. Grayson Britting.
All right. You guys ready for the business now? All right. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that we, the mayor and Hillsborough Township Committee, do hereby commend the 2025 Hillsborough Baseball League 9U travel team, coaches, and parents, not only for their successful season, but for their hard work, dedication, commitment to the sport, and to those principles of good sportsmanship, teamwork, and academic achievement which the organization endorses. So, congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I just want to thank you and the committee for welcoming us again for a second year, second straight district win. Kids are wearing some back-to-back jerseys that they have as well. Really proud of them. Just want to reiterate how proud we are of you guys. Dedication, hard work. Their season runs from January all the way through to the end of July. A lot of long weekends, a lot of late nights. But it's so much more than celebrating the wins or learning from the losses. It's the bonds that you guys are creating with one another. It's, this past weekend, they're at a birthday party at one of their friends' houses. It's multiple weekends with birthday parties at each other's houses. It's an extended family with all the parents and siblings that are here on long weekend days and everything. So thank you to you boys, families, and siblings. It's an amazing relationship that we've all created and formed, and it's awesome to see. So thank you.
Let's get them in a team picture. All right, so that concludes proclamations. We'll take a short break and then get down to business. Workman's name? Yeah. No, the dad. Mr. Workman. Okay, we're going to start our business portion of the meeting. So welcome back.
Excuse me, can
Folks,
you
could
go
you move to the
outside,
hall?
please? We're trying to do our meeting now, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
That's all right. They're excited, man. First order of business is we have some personnel items and appointments. We have 3 personnel resolutions / appointments. Would anyone like to take any of these 3 items separately? If yes, a motion and second are needed for each.
I'd like a motion to take number 2 separate.
Number 2. Okay.
I'm sorry. Yes.
2.
Yes. For real. Ugh, it got moved. 3.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, it was moved.
did
My
get moved.
wrong version. I'm sorry.
Hiring, rehiring?
Correct.
Okay. I know what that is.
Is it 1, 2, or 3?
1, 2, or, yeah.
Need a second to take it.
Pardon me?
I need a
Need
second.
a motion.
Oh. Need a
Second.
second. All right.
Thank you.
All right. We don't need a vote on that either, right? Just
That's it.
motion and second to take it.
Right, well, and then you'll vote on that one separately after
Yeah,
you
yeah.
vote on the other
Okay.
two.
Any others? All right, let's vote on 1 and 2. I need a second and a motion and a second to approve items 1 and 2.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please. Oh, wait a minute. Are we doing comments?
Comments, yep.
All right, so 1 and 2, comments from the dais. Comments from the floor. Seeing none, do roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Yes.
Mayor Chicarelli?
Yes. Okay, may I have a motion and a second to approve item number 3?
So moved.
Second.
Do we need comments on that also separately because we took it separate?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, any comments from the dais? Any comments from the floor? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand? This is the
Yeah,
authorizing,
no, I'm aware. No, I'm aware which one.
it's number, well, I just want to make sure because it moved. So it's the ratifying, confirming hiring and rehiring of part-time positions.
That's not how it's listed on Civic Clerk. Right now, 1 and 2, 1 was rehiring, number 2 was ratifying, number 3 was the mayoral appointment.
Right, and when she went to go take it separate, she said number 2, and the mayor just.
Clarified.
It was switched, it was
It
number
was the
3.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wish we could have read
And
those, so
he did read the title when she.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Then approved.
Committeeman Lapani?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Abstain.
And Mayor Chicarelli?
Yes. Let's see, consent agenda items 1 through 28. We kind of started this last time. What I'd like to do, because there's 28 different items, it's a pretty fair amount. I'm going to go down the, basically the roll call list, to see if anybody on the dais wants to discuss any of them separately. Hold on, I have another statement to read here. We're going to hear all comments first. After that, if any committee member would like to take any item from the consent agenda separately for voting, we'll give you the opportunity to do so. There's no need to take items separately for the purposes of commenting or questioning. So, for the comments from the dais, I'd like to go pretty much in the roll call order just to knock these out, and so we don't duplicate and jump all over. So that would be starting with Committeeman Britting. Do you have any comments from the dais on the consent agenda?
Yes, sir. No, I appreciate you doing this process, too. I like this. I think it makes it more organized for everybody. There's two sets. There's 4 in each, 9, 12, 17, and 18, all related to DPW. I just want to thank the committee and really congratulate the committee on putting a number of different DPW items forward. The Department of Public Works works incredibly hard for the town, and a good example of the impact that they have had is most recent weekend with the storms that occurred. And just so happens that we lived it in our house, actually pretty personally. A large oak tree, which typically doesn't fall in a storm like that, fell the opposite direction of my house. It was very close. I had to send a picture to Mr. Ferreira. It was pretty scary. But when the DPW guys came out and because it was over an access road, they had to remove it so the emergency access road had the availability to move through. And I noticed one of the trucks there, and it's needed of some serious replacement. And the fact that we are putting forward DPW kind of evolving that program, I think is really good for the Hillsborough Township residents. So fully support these, and I think it's important to note all the work the DPW does. Also on items 13, 14, 15, and 21, all related to our police department, chiefs in the back. Thank you, Chief, for everything you guys do, your whole crew, awesome crew of people. Just had the opportunity with Committeewoman Payne to sit on some police interviews as well, too. These different resolutions here are in support of ensuring that they have the right equipment and upgraded items that they need to make sure they keep us safe. So I, again, applaud the committee for putting these forward. I think this is fantastic for safety, and that's what we're focused on in Hillsborough. And again, thank you, Chief, for everything you guys are doing. Really do appreciate you. That's all I'd like to say.
Okay. Actually, 19 is also it's the police department interiors, so that was another one.
Yeah, totally upgrading there. Committeewoman Payne probably could. She's
okay.
been champion of, or excuse me, Deputy Mayor Payne was a champion of that too.
Thank you.
Okay. Any others, Committeeman? No. All right. Anybody have comments on any of those they want to make while we're talking about them? Okay. Next, Committeewoman Hand. Do you have any consent agenda items you want to discuss?
I do not. Thank you for asking.
Okay, thank you. Committeeman Lapani, do you have any consent agenda items you want to comment on?
I'm going to turn my mic on and drink some Celsius and fall asleep. First off, what Commander Britting stated, I would full-heartedly agree 100%. Especially the long-needed improvements to the police station and getting some adequate space for our female officers, I think is great that we're able to move forward to that. There was one thing that wasn't mentioned, which was would have been very useful in this past storm, was the bucket truck on number 22. Obviously, that is a useful tool when we have trees around power lines and everything else. So this was a very important vehicle that we lost because the chassis was unsafe. So storms like we just had proved the usefulness and the need for that kind of thing, especially with all the phone calls that we received for your side of town that was affected by that. 100%. That is, and the other one is number 27. About maybe 9 years ago, Anthony, maybe you can remind me, we started using a professional grant writer to help us with all the grants that are out there. And, at first you're like, is it worth the investment? And it is by tenfold worth the investment. We'll never tell them that in person because, they have a fee, but they are a key in this township getting the monies that we do for all the different projects. And really relieving our staff from having to write these grants, which are time-consuming at best. So I'm glad that we're working with Bruno again. That's all.
Thank you, Committeeman. Deputy Mayor Payne.
Sure. So I just want to say, this consent agenda really goes back to all the work that we did earlier in the year with Joe Monzo and his consulting firm. And I just want to, thank them for helping us go through this budget so thoroughly and with such transparency that now we're seeing the fruit of those labors with everything being delineated and open to the public. And it's just really nice to see all of our departments benefiting from that thorough assessment of what was needed to make them successful, in turn to make our constituents supported and well-rounded. And I'm super proud, thank you, Committeeman Britting, for championing the rehabilitation and remodel of the PD. And I definitely look forward to the first tour when that gets done. So that's all I have.
Great. Thank you. I know we covered the police and DPW. I know we've also got a grant now. We're accepting grant applications for outbreak prevention, and there's a couple related to the health department. So we're we're covering a lot of ground here. So with that, open to the floor for comment on items 1 through 28. Seeing no comments. Does anybody want to take any separately?
Okay.
No? Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve consent agenda items 1 through 28.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Yes.
Mayor Chicarelli?
Yes, thank you. All right, let's move on to public hearings. The first one is 2025-10, ordinance authorizing acceptance of deed of dedication of .29 acres of land and .056 acres of land for Wurtsville Road right-of-way for Hillsborough Township, Somerset County, New Jersey. May I have a motion and a second to open the public hearing for ordinance 2025-10?
So moved.
Second.
Seconded.
She beat me.
Yep.
All right, roll call.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Yes.
Mayor Chicarelli?
Yes. Any comments from the dais on this ordinance?
Nope. No, sir.
Okay. Any comments from the floor on the ordinance? All right, seeing none, let's, may I have a motion and a second to close and adopt ordinance 2025-10?
So moved. So moved.
Second.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't say it into the mic.
Sorry. Roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Absolutely.
Mayor Chicarelli?
Yes, thank you. All right, now, ordinance 2025-11, the ordinance amending Chapter 145, Construction Codes, Uniform, Section 145-3, Construction Fee Schedule of the Code of the Township of Hillsborough, County of Somerset, State of New Jersey. May I have a motion and a second to open the public hearing for ordinance 2025-11?
So moved.
Seconded.
Okay, roll call.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman Lapani?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
No.
Mayor Chicarelli?
Yes. Okay, comments from the dais?
Mayor, I have some. Mr. Fiedler had a prior commitment or would have been here this evening, but we did want me to let you know that we have not raised the fees in over 5 years. The DCA has recommended these increases. They came actually in person to help restructure those fees, and these are now in line with the other remaining towns in Somerset County.
Mr. Ferrer, quick question. So the DCA actually came
Yes.
and
Spoke to Mr. Fiedler. Yes.
gave that guidance specifically to them and helped?
Correct.
All right.
I'll just, reiterate that I think I was mayor that long ago when we did this, and obviously we've been charged with cost increases in keeping our employees and our inspectors. So obviously costs go up. So this is, I don't think most of them are pretty nominal increases, $10 maybe in some instances, or some line item changes. But there also is one that was added here that Hillsborough residents who are United States military veterans will receive a waiver of a $50 fee if charged for each permit issued for their primary residence. So we've added some veteran-friendly language into the code.
Good.
Yeah, the one thing I forgot to mention, in case residents are asking, it's a state mandate for electronic permitting. It's not even up to us. It's an automatic fee that the state, so we don't even have a say in that.
Good to know.
Any other comments from the dais?
I just think the timing is difficult. I think residents are struggling right now. Taxes are going up, expenses are going up. And it would be, I wish that we could, and I understand if DCAs come, I wish that this could be a burden that, developers with new construction. I think if a senior citizen or an elderly couple is putting a stair lift into their house, to be able to have to pay increased fees is unfortunate. And I wish the timing was different, but it sounds like you're saying that we are being mandated to raise these rates?
No, we're not being mandated. The DCA recommended. There's a difference.
Yeah, the DCA came and recommended those, and again, we're now in line with the rest of the towns in Somerset County. We've been holding these off for like 5 years now. And the only thing that's mandated is the permitting. So the electronic permit, you have to pay that fee. That's what's mandated by the state. What our goal is also in trying to get more inspectors in line with the rest of the town. So these additional fees that we definitely deem probably should have happened 5 years ago, and we've held off that long, will also help push that part-time fee up, because right now, people have heard in the dais here, when we partner with other towns, they're making $50 an hour, and we're paying our guys somewhere in the high 30s. So these extra fees will also help offset some of those part-time fees to get in line with the rest of the towns.
And to be transparent, Committeewoman, a project between $100,000 and $100,000 for such a renovation that you're suggesting is going up from $35 to $38 per thousand. So it's not a large increase. It's pretty nominal for it's going to affect the builders building larger projects in general more than the small project that is being built by a homeowner.
That's correct. It's minimal fees to the actual resident. This is going to impact more the developers and the big businesses.
And statutorily, the construction department is supposed to be self-funded by way of collection of fees.
That's right.
And I'm just looking, so I just quickly pulled up. So December 2024, I believe we took $100,000 out of the construction official budget that had moved. So I just, again, wanting to make sense of it.
Yeah.
So we took $100,000 out of that, yet I know we're raising fees to pay those salaries, so.
You talking about last year's budget?
The reason for that is we only had one inspector, so our salaries were much less. We were short two full-time inspectors and a part-time, so if we had a full staff, we would obviously not have that extra funds. So you have to be prepared for a full staff in hopes that it'll happen.
Okay, any other comments from the dais? Open it to comments from the floor. All right, seeing none, may I have a motion and a second to close and adopt ordinance 2025-11?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
No.
Committeeman Lapani?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
No.
Mayor Ciccarelli?
Yes. Ordinance 2025-12, ordinance amending Chapter 143, Vehicles and Traffic, Article 7, Schedules, Section 143-46, Schedule 17, speed limits, sorry. Revert
Roman
back to
numerals.
Article, it was Article 12, not Article 7.
Just to
Speed
clarify why
limits.
we were
Yeah,
struggling
yeah,
with
my
this.
Roman numerals. Yeah. So, I'll say it again. Ordinance amending Chapter 143, Vehicles and Traffic, Article 12, Schedules, Section 143-46, Schedule 17, Speed Limits.
So moved.
You have a motion and a second, thank you. And a second,
Seconded.
to open the public hearings. Roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman LaPlante?
I didn't know speed limits were funny, but yes.
It's a Roman numeral.
Sorry,
I get
Chief.
ya. I know.
Whoops.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Yes.
Mayor Ciccarelli?
Yes. Okay. Any comments from the dais on this ordinance? Okay, hearing none. Any comments from the floor? Hearing none, may I have a motion and a second to close and adopt ordinance 2025-12?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, roll call.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman LaPlante?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Yes.
Mayor Ciccarelli?
Yes. All right. Introduction of new ordinances. 2025-13, ordinance amending Chapter 166, Fire Prevention, Section 166-4, definitions, Section 166-13, additional required inspections and fees of the Code of the Township of Hillsborough, County of Somerset, State of New Jersey, and adding a new section, lithium-ion batteries and electronic mobility devices, to this chapter of the Township Code. Further consideration and public hearing on October 14, 2025. May I have a motion and a second to introduce ordinance 2025-13?
Motion to introduce.
Second.
Second.
Roll call.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman LaPlante?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Yes.
Mayor Ciccarelli?
Yes. Thank you. 2025-14, another new ordinance. Ordinance amending Chapter 169, Fire Zones, Section 169-5, Fire Zones Designated of the Code of the Township of Hillsborough, County of Somerset, State of New Jersey, to add additional designated fire zones. Further consideration and public hearing on October 14th, 2025. May I have a motion and a second to introduce ordinance 2025-14?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Okay, roll call.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman LaPlante?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Yes.
Mayor Ciccarelli?
Yes.
Mayor, if I could, Fire Marshal Winiger said if you'd like, he would come in to the meeting, which I think he should, and just to go over some of the things we just talked about here at introduction. I think would be important. He's met with the team. We feel it's important, these introduction new ordinances, but I think having the Fire Marshal here just to explain further and and have the committee ask some questions, I think would be appropriate.
Yeah, the electronic mobility devices is a pretty important
It's huge.
issue.
Good.
So, yes, I think that's a good.
Yeah, so I'd
talking
like
about that.
to, can I go? I'm done. Are we commenting?
We're not really commenting on it,
Okay.
but it's just kind of a side,
Okay,
it's an intro.
sorry.
You're good?
Mhm.
All right. Claims list. May I have a motion and a second to approve claims list 2025-14?
So moved.
Second.
Any comments from the dais on the claims list?
Nope.
Okay, any comments from the floor on the claims list? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman LaPlante?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Yes.
Mayor Ciccarelli?
Yes. New business, we have none. Public comments for matters not on the agenda. Ms. Brake, please read the statement regarding public comment.
The Township Committee welcomes input from the public. Please state your name and address and spell your name for the record. You will be given 1 3-minute allotment for your comments. Please understand that this public forum is not structured as a question and answer session. Comments are to be addressed to the mayor. Again, please keep your comments to 3 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, anybody have any comments? Going once, twice, 3 times? All right, seeing none. May I have a motion and a second to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Committeeman Britting?
Yes.
Committeewoman Hand?
Yes.
Committeeman LaPlante?
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Payne?
Holy mackerel.
Oh, sorry, yes, yes, I'm so sorry.
you-
I'm so sorry.
Are you going to keep us here after 9?
Mayor
I know, are you
Ciccarelli?
kidding?
Yes, thank you.
Good job.
It's not fall yet, but
8:59.
That was awesome.
It's not
We're
fall
not
yet, but
o'clock.
enjoy the rest of your summer. I know.